Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Geekly Kingdom. I am so excited for today's show. We are celebrating Spencer's birthday. What? And let's bring our panel into the show. Give it up for Jilly. Hi, Jilly.
Hey, y'all.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You're gone 1 week, and look, we got a new set
I
and
know
everything.
what's happening around here. Everything's been torn down, and I mean, it's really nice. I like it.
It does.
MGM vibes.
And the man with the plan, his birthday. What's up, Spencer?
Woo! I forgot to grab the prop.
You just had it in your hands and everything. Oh, man.
It was my birthday.
It was.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you guys doing? I know Wolf usually says that, but I'm saying it this week.
There we go. I'm doing good. Yeah?
Yeah, Studio
Awesome.
production personnel
who's
only,
this?
that's me. I feel
Who's
important.
this new person? She wasn't on the show last week.
It was not. But hey, we are so glad Jilly's back.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we're excited. We got some cool stuff today. Because Spencer, if you guys did not know, and if you don't know,
Where have you been?
all right, like, are you living under a rock or something? But Spencer is WDWNT and Universal Parks News today. Tokyo correspondent. UP
Universal Parks. UPJ?
UPNT.
UPNT for UPJ. Yeah, the correspondent for UPJ.
USJ.
USJ.
Universal Studios
Studios Japan. That makes more sense now that I say it out loud.
Universal.
It does.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know, he lives in
What would
Tokyo.
UPJ.
I didn't. Universal Parks Japan.
Yeah. USJ, that's correct.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
United States of Japan.
No, we're good with you, Japan. We're good. We're good with you. But we got some Tokyo treats. We're gonna be trying some different treats from Tokyo. Oh my gosh, I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
When he says Tokyo for us, that means the Japan Pavilion in Epcot. That we went shopping at.
And Spencer, give a shout out. Who's the one that got that for us?
I have to thank one of our reporters, Nana, who went to Mitsukoshi for us.
Yes.
And picked up these snacks. She is awesome. She helps me with Japanese. She's the best.
Thank you, Nana.
Thank you, Nana.
I will say, if this were like the normal times, though, I would have been able to ship you guys stuff from Japan. The problem is it's so hard right now because the postal system's just all messed up. Maybe next year when there's no plague, we could try again.
Yeah, hey. Hopefully.
Next year, if there's no plague, we're going to Japan.
Right? Like.
No need to
I'm
ship.
on board with
We're going
this.
to ship
Come to
ourselves
Japan.
down.
We'll just ship ourselves, and then if I find any treats I like, I'm definitely going to bring those back. Yes. For sure.
Penguin Project said that you're no longer Baby Tokyo, you're Japan Man.
Oh! That doesn't have the same ring.
I like
the same
Japan
ring.
Man.
It doesn't, it's close.
It's close.
I told Tom on my birthday, I said that he wasn't allowed to call me Baby Tokyo anymore because I'm officially 21, which is like in every possible definition means I am an adult.
There we go.
I've been working at this company since I was 19, so I've been through the Baby Tokyo period. I'm done.
I feel like Japan Man is to Baby Tokyo as the Crimson Chin is to the Boy Chin Wonder.
Boy Chin Wonder. You have grown.
I've been binging Fairly Odd Parents lately, actually.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Fairly Odd Parents is a good one.
Yeah,
it honestly is. Guys, we want to let you know we're moving again. But we're not moving channels. We're going to be right here.
Buddy.
No. We'll be right here at WDWNT Entertainment. But we are moving times starting next week. So next week, you guys can find us at 8 p.m. Oh, yeah. Our new time slot is 8 p.m. But again, right here on the WDWNT Entertainment Channel. Yep.
I'm happier about this move than I probably should be, because I think it's this week that daylight savings happens, right? And when daylight savings comes, that means that I have to wake up at like 4:45 in the morning for the show. So now that daylight savings time is going to be over and we're also moving times, I can wake up at a normal time on a Sunday morning for this show.
There we go. I love it. I love it. But no, yeah, it helps all of us, and it also helps you guys, because we all know that this 5 o'clock time slot may be a little difficult for you guys can join us live, but hopefully us moving onto that 8 o'clock time slot means that we get to speak to you guys in chat live. So we're excited about that. Yeah. Guys, next week with our new time slot, I want to let you know we're talking about Marvel. We're going to talk about the MCU.
Yeah. And your girl finally started watching some Marvel stuff. It only took 26 years of life.
Let's be honest. It only took the most badass girl in Marvel to get you to watch Marvel. And I'm glad that it was her.
I want to thank my, Olsen-obsessed child to be going, let me give the sister a chance.
Right? But yeah, so this is your warning. If you guys haven't seen WandaVision, start watching WandaVision. Binge watch that if you guys have started watching it and you haven't finished it. Finish that up. They just aired the last episode yesterday. So that 9th episode came out yesterday. Next week we don't have a big show, I guess you can say. We're gonna have Disney Plus is gonna be showing us like a behind the scenes of WandaVision and the making of WandaVision, which would be fun, and I'll talk about that here as well with you guys. But it gives us a break, and then the following week is when Falcon and the Winter Soldier starts. So on this show, we'll talk about what WandaVision means for the MCU, what Falcon and the Winter Soldier will probably mean for the MCU as well, and yeah, I'm just excited to talk MCU. I'm a huge MCU fan.
I never watched any Marvel stuff, and I one time spoiled Civil War for my friend because I saw something on Tumblr that I thought was like common knowledge.
Gotcha.
But apparently wasn't, and so I said it in casual conversation, and he was like, this was years ago, and he was like, excuse me? And I'm like, what? And he was like, what did you just say? And I'm like, I thought everyone knew that. I thought that was a thing that you all knew. And he never lets me live it. He still messages me to this day. He's like, remember when you spoiled it for me?
Oh,
and I was like, I'm sorry.
We should get him on the show.
Oh, he'd love to be here on it.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. But yeah, so next week, new time, MCU, get ready. It's gonna be wild.
I have to watch all 9 episodes of WandaVision this week.
They're really short. They're only like 30 minutes. Short.
You're gonna spend.
I thought they were an hour.
You're essentially going to spend like a movie watching WandaVision. Oh. You know, kind of thing.
Okay.
Maybe 2 movies.
No, I thought it was 3 hours.
I don't know.
I thought all of it was 3 hours, but whatever.
WandaVision.
But it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, that's next week, guys. Are you ready?
Sure. I don't know. Never.
Never? Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I don't know about these treats. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I have something to drink just in case. But
we found out tuna wasn't one of them and he freaked out.
Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Here's our segment. Take a bite. Tokyo treats. Oh yeah.
That came out really nice.
So, Spencer, I'll let you go. I'll let you take over.
Hello, I'm Spencer. This is my show now. Nice to meet you. Next week we're not doing MCU.
Decided against it.
I decided we're not doing it.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I decided that it would be fun on the Spencer Birthday Bash to try some fun Japanese treats, because everyone, when they think of like Japanese snacks, they'll think of like ramen bottles and Pocky, because those are the only things they sell at every supermarket.
Yeah.
So I sent Nana to Mitsukoshi, and we found some snacks that we can all eat, which was a bit of a struggle. So we've got something sweet and something savory.
You want to grab one?
Nice little
Sweet.
balance there.
Savory.
Guessed correctly.
Dorayaki pancake with red bean paste.
Oh, haha, I got the good one.
I'll introduce it later. Let's keep moving. Anyway, so
I got the easy one. Oh no, this bottom one.
we are going to try these, and they are going to tell us what they think, because I know what these taste like, and they don't.
I'm not even playing. Like, I want to be a guest on Picky Eaters because I am a picky eater. And I'm like, again, like Jilly said, she read like 2 ingredients, and then just out of one of them, out of this one, she read 2 ingredients out of this one, and I was already like, I don't know about that.
I was like, bonito. He's like, that means beautiful. I'm like, that means tuna, but okay.
Okay, so let's start with the savory. I think that seems like the best choice. So we're gonna start with these, which I found at my supermarket, and Nana kindly found at Mitsukoshi.
I'm excited about these.
You excited?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna open them and
they
take
have
take like a smell, and then I'll pass it to you so you can smell them before we taste them.
Mini COVID test. Oh dear. I think you're being dramatic.
Okay, no, they're not bad. It just smell. Well, smell it and then I'll let you know what I thought.
It smells like the inside of a Japanese restaurant.
It smells burnt.
No, it smells like
To me, it smells burnt.
like soy sauce.
Oh.
So these are called senbei. I have the individually wrapped form because that's all they were selling at my supermarket. You know, it does make me happy that these are at least legitimately genuine Japanese treats and not like something that they pass off as Japanese, like fortune cookies for Chinese food.
Yeah.
So these are called senbei. They are traditional Japanese rice crackers. Very, very old-timey sweet or savory. They sell them at Disney as treats. They sell them at traditional senbei shops as treats. Very old-timey stuff. Old people like them.
And you have the regular one, right? Because we have bites.
Yeah, I found the regular size one. They have bites. So we're gonna go. Ready?
So like for the people at home, the bites look like little
Or not.
like Burger King hash browns.
They look like the you can buy mini rice crackers in stores.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like for normal flavors.
Yeah.
Like you get like a chocolate one, a sour cream and onion one.
Oh, you see, yeah, like Spencer's looks like a caramel.
Yeah. I imagine it's just gonna be like a Japanese flavored rice cracker.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it says. It says it's a rice cracker.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
The consistency of a Cheeto.
It is. Not bad.
It just tastes like soy sauce
Yeah, now I'm getting that soy.
on rice.
It's good. I like this. I don't eat this all the time, but you know, now and then I'll stop at 7-Eleven. If I feel a little more savory, I'll get a little thing of mini senbei.
These are very good.
Yeah.
It's spicy.
I thought they were gonna be. So, yeah, what you read was tuna,
Yeah, you were scared it's gonna be fishy.
and I thought it was gonna be like real fishy. I'm not a fish person.
To me, I'm sorry.
No.
It tastes like when you order nigiri, but you only eat the rice, the fish off the top because the rice fell off, and then you eat the rice that has a little soy sauce in it, but also some flavor from the sashimi that was on top of it. Only hard.
Yeah, like my
That's pretty
roommate.
close.
Yep.
My roommate just recently. I don't eat fish. I have fish sticks. I'll eat that because it's not really like fishy.
Yeah.
And it's funny because this week my roommate found out that I eat fish sticks. It was hilarious. And then yesterday I got popcorn shrimp, and then I made popcorn shrimp, and he was like, "I don't know what's happening." So I was like, "I just have fish sticks, but I don't even eat fish sticks. Like I have fish sticks like one of those like, oh, I have nothing to eat at home, don't got money right now. I guess I'll have fish sticks. You know, kind of thing.
A mandarin orange peel.
But these aren't bad.
These are good.
Yeah.
They're a nice savory treat.
Yeah. And you hit it spot on. It's like Cheeto kind of, not the puff ones, but just regular Cheetos,
Yeah.
just that consistency, that crunchiness.
Like I said, you can buy what they're called. I'm sorry.
Oh no, just a really quick story. When I lived closer to Asakusa, which is where this really famous temple is in Tokyo, every day when I would walk to the train station, I would walk by this shop that sold like different kinds of senbei. It was run by this sweet old Japanese man. And
Kind of Sunday, did you say?
Senbei, that's what these are called.
Oh. Senbei.
And so I would walk by this shop run by this sweet old Japanese guy, and like every now and then he'd give me like different samples of his different flavors and stuff.
Oh,
so,
that's cool.
I will say that getting the homemade stuff is better, of course, than the supermarket stuff, but this is still pretty good. I like this. I think I remember seeing on your package that it has a little bit of spice on it too. It doesn't say that on mine, but it probably tastes the same.
Huh.
This is very similar to these things I bought at Target. They were mini rice cakes that were everything but the bagel seasoning.
Okay.
On the right, but it was just like you could buy rice cakes.
Yeah.
And you could put like cream
Yeah,
cheese,
just
or
anything.
whatever, avocado. But these were like mini, just like snack-ons,
Okay.
and that's what it tastes like a savory rice cake.
These weren't bad, Spencer. These weren't bad.
Approve.
Here, show the people the bag. So the next time you're at Epcot, if you want to try these, you got to look for I think in English they're called the Himemaru Japanese crackers.
Yep.
And we picked them up at Mitsukoshi. The snacks cycle a lot, but you might be able to find it. Give it a try.
Yeah, honestly.
No, it's not bad. Not too weird, crazy.
No, exactly. Like I was
This
thinking.
seems too weird.
Yeah, that red bean paste. This next one. Red
You
bean
know
paste.
what red bean is?
Like in my head, it's like a kidney bean, but
That's
that
what
might
I'm
be
thinking.
wrong.
Okay, I'll explain it
Yeah,
after
that's
we
what I'm
try.
thinking.
Let me open my package. I couldn't find the exact kind that they had. Here, show the people the thing.
Yeah, we have this one.
I couldn't find the exact kind. I have the grocery store brand, but it's the same thing. I mean,
Yeah.
Dorayaki, and I'll explain the Doraemon thing in a second. Dorayaki is another traditional Japanese sweet, like a dessert kind of thing, and I'll explain the concept of red bean once we try it. But the reason why Doraemon is on... Where are my scissors? Here we go.
Is Doraemon the
reason
the
why
character?
Doraemon... He is a robot cat sent from the future.
Okay, I was gonna say, hold
Very
up.
popular.
This is the guy that's in USJ.
Yeah, he got the VR ride overlay last year.
Yeah. Okay.
He's very popular in Japan and Indonesia, and here, let me give you my scissors.
Oh my god.
You can do it.
Japan, Indonesia, India, very popular kids character. He's a blue robot cat sent from the future, and he's hilarious.
So he has like a cartoon?
Yes,
Okay. He has a cartoon.
Okay, so
and
it's not
like
me.
55 movies.
Oh, okay.
They come out with a new Doraemon movie every year. It's like Pokemon.
Oh, okay. So talk to Jilly
So,
and our audience. I will be right back.
We need
so
scissors.
the reason why... Here, you can have mine. I'll just put them through the camera. There you go. Take the scissors.
Oh, they fell. Hold on, I'm looking for them.
No, never mind. Too late.
I got them.
Anyway, so the reason
Cut
why
it
Doraemon
out.
is on the... That's terrible. Oh my god. So in the anime and in the manga, his favorite snack is dorayaki. He's from the future. They don't have dorayaki, I guess. So whenever he wants something, he'll trade for the dorayaki. And I guess in English they call it yummy buns because Americans don't know what dorayaki is. So
Yummy buns.
it's good though. I like, and the best part is they come out with like seasonal versions of this sometimes. So like I went to Family Mart the other day, which is one of our convenience stores, and they had like cherry blossom flavor out on sale. and that was exciting. It was really good.
Cherry blossom
I hate
flavor.
cherry flavored things.
So is it
No. Cherry blossom is like sakura flavor. It's like this
I was about to ask. I was
brown
like, is that cherry?
sugared. It's like this brown sugar flavor, except more fruity. It's hard to describe if you've never been to Japan.
We got a collectible sticker.
Yeah.
Do not eat. Thank you. Oh, it says enjoy Doraemon's yummy buns.
There you go.
Oh, I ripped the sticker.
I thought it was supposed to be a collectible. You ruined its value.
Whoopsie doops.
We're all professionals on this show, ladies and gentlemen. We're all professionals.
Do we need the scissors for those two? I'm like, what's up with these? They don't want kids to open them.
Open this door and it will take you to anywhere you want to go. The anywhere door.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So that's one of the things of Doraemon is he has this little pocket into the fourth dimension attached to him, and it has like little gadgets and stuff that come out.
He sounds cute.
So one of the famous ones is the anywhere, the Doko Demo door, the anywhere door. And basically you put this giant pink door down and you can go anywhere in the world.
Oh, okay.
Why does this feel
Did
different
you take yours
than
out
I
already?
thought it was going to feel, and I don't like it?
Oh, let me take mine out, yeah. If I can get it out without ripping, jeez.
Smells
Okay.
like a pancake.
What pancakes are you smelling? That doesn't smell like a pancake.
Like a chocolate pancake.
Like a chocolate. I've never had a chocolate.
Actually, I see where Wolf is coming from on this. If you go to
Chocolate
like
pancake?
IHOP and you get their chocolate pancakes, it kind of
Yeah.
smells like
I've
that.
Smells
never
like
had a
this?
chocolate pancake. It feels wet.
Yeah,
It's
like
supposed to.
sponge cake. Has like a sponge cake kind
Yeah.
of.
Japanese love sponge cake.
Oh, you guys can see that like
It is a
real
thing.
good.
Oh, look what's in the middle, though.
It has like his little face on it.
Yeah, he's cute.
Okay, you ripped yours in half? Okay, I'm gonna
Wish
do the
I
same.
hadn't.
I guess we're ripping in half.
Yeah,
A
we're
good
gonna.
cross section
cross
for the
section.
people. Everyone loves a good cross section.
Ooh.
There we go.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a big Fig Newton.
It reminds me of an Uncrustable with just jelly inside,
Oh yeah.
which I don't like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want
Oh.
an Uncrustable with just peanut butter inside.
Okay, wait.
I want both.
Did Spencer tell us what bean paste was? The red bean paste?
It
What was
doesn't have a smell
I'm
to
gonna
it.
tell you after we taste it.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't like that.
Yeah, wait, what?
All right, are we ready?
No, hold on. She's right.
Okay.
That doesn't have a smell.
Or we have COVID. But no, we could smell.
No, we
everything
could smell
else.
everything else.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Let me see. Let me test it.
I really don't want to eat it.
No, I can taste this. Just take a bite.
No, we all have to eat it. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
Take a bite and like out of the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. Ready?
Go.
Mm.
I don't taste anything.
I don't know what I'm tasting, but I just don't like it.
I don't taste anything.
Like I don't know if it's the paste or it's the pancake like itself.
It tastes fine to me. Let me taste this.
Like mind you, let me correct myself. It doesn't taste bad. I just don't like the taste of it, you know?
I
I just like the face that you made while you were processing.
I just tasted the red bean by itself.
What does that taste like?
Nothing.
So,
It's definitely a
Red
bean.
bean. red bean is also called azuki bean. It's a very popular sweetening thing. I don't know the word. It's
Why are you saying
7:30
thing?
in the morning.
I like
Sweetening.
these.
It's a very popular like topping sweetening thing in Japan, China, a lot of other places like that. It is literally a bean, but it has a sweet taste to it. So it's used in a lot of traditional desserts. Lots of sweet things have like a red bean or azuki flavor. Uh, very, very traditional Japanese flavor.
I
Basically.
like this.
Not bad.
And dorayaki is usually like 2 Japanese pancakes, and then you stuff something in the middle. And in this case, it's azuki, the most traditional version.
Like I'd want to try like a different brand of this, because maybe it's the pancake that I just don't like. It's literally
Do
just
you have
two,
like a?
just
Can
two
you
pancakes together.
can you process like how would you describe the flavor?
It's not overly sweet.
I would say like a pound cake. It tastes just like a pound cake.
Yeah, and I don't really taste the stuff in the middle,
No, which is the odd thing,
like at all.
because it's like they make it, like so prominent. Like, oh, it's red bean paste, but then it's like I don't even taste it. Like,
The pancake on its own, not very sweet
yeah.
at all.
So,
I'd eat this.
places that are not America do not like overly sweet things. That's a very American thing, is to put sugar in everything.
Well, they got you here, because it's like it's just the right amount, you know.
I really like these. Like I'd go back to the store and buy this. It's good.
I definitely,
show the people.
again, I definitely want to try another version of it, like another
Show
brand.
people this.
Yeah. So again, you can find this also at Mitsukoshi. The
Yeah.
dorayaki, I'm sure they always have some version of it on sale. Very popular Japanese sweet. I like these. I like red bean just in general.
Yeah, that was yum.
So like when you say you like red bean just in general, what do you have red bean with besides, in this?
It flavors everything. They put it in ice cream. They put it in like
But it
how
flavors
do I describe
it
that?
flavors it to what?
Because it has no flavor.
To red bean. It's its own flavor. It has like this little. It's a very lightly. Maybe it's a brand difference. I don't know, but it's like a really lightly sweet.
It is
Flavor.
sweet. Like
Yeah.
I do taste a sweetness, but that's all I taste. Is like,
But
oh,
it's just
sweet.
sweet. Like I wouldn't
Well,
wouldn't
that's what it's supposed to
necessarily
be.
like if you were blind, like if I was blindfolded and I was trying just like sweet things and it's like, oh, like describe what you're eating, I'd be like, yeah, honey, maple syrup. I don't know.
It's. I thought it was gonna have almost like a jelly flavor,
Yes.
but I guess a lot of American jellies are very overly sweet and made from fruit. This was made from a bean.
From a bean, yeah.
They'll put it as
little
like a
nauseous now.
topping on vanilla ice cream bars. They'll put it in these little desserts that have like different kinds of jellies and fruit slices in them. It's a little topping.
Okay.
They'll put it. They'll have like these jelly cubes called yokon that'll just be like red bean flavored jelly that they sell it everywhere.
Interesting.
It's surprisingly prevalent.
Okay.
People here like Japanese flavors. Go figure. Matcha's a big thing too.
Like after eating it for a little bit, it's not bad. Like not bad. I think it was just the initial bite and having like beans, like I don't know what you want, like the skin of the bean.
Yeah, that you taste.
Like
this,
you can feel it once you're like biting into it. So it was weird for my brain to be like, oh, but this is sweet, but I'm eating a bean. Like I'm Hispanic. I'm used to eating beans. We eat black beans, black beans and rice, like anything. But it was very interesting for me to have that bean flavor that I'm used to, or that bean texture that I'm used to in my mouth, but have it sweet. That was the weird thing for me to process.
I liked the face that you were making because you looked so confused.
Yeah, because I genuinely was. I genuinely was really confused. Like
I think this was the best idea that we had for this show, was getting you
yeah,
to
like
try this stuff.
I personally like again, I'm a picky eater. Like I definitely am, but I don't mind trying, stuff. I'm not gonna like put a whole thing in my mouth, but I'll like try it,
Both of these things were not
It'll take like
bad.
a little bit.
Yeah, both of these were actually really good.
Like in my head, this is like a Japanese version of like a snack cake. I imagine like kids in
Yeah.
Japan got this in their
Yeah.
lunchbox.
Yeah. Instead of like
You're exactly on
a
the-
ding dong or one of those Swiss rolls or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. That makes sense.
It's a treat, like you'd have it when you go on a picnic,
Yeah.
or if your school lets you bring a lunch, maybe your mom will put it in with your bento box or something.
The Twinkie of
Uh,
Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we could have gone worse. I'm sure that if we had to obviously overcome some dietary restrictions here, but if we hadn't had to do that, I probably could have gone a lot worse and tortured you all a little bit with something very weird.
Which actually,
Like,
that's a good point to say. All of this is vegan?
No.
No.
All of it is dairy free.
Dairy free. All of this is dairy free.
Okay.
This has tuna in it.
Oh yeah. Has actual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this had eggs in it.
Okay. So this was dairy free.
I will say, yeah. Vegan and vegetarian Japanese food is virtually impossible to find because they put fish broth in everything. Number one, and
I never
and
thought
number
about that.
two, they don't really do dietary restrictions here. It's not really a thing. Even if you say you have an allergy to something, that's only just now becoming like, oh, I'm allergic to this, so be careful, kind of thing.
What?
I think I can count on one hand the number of vegan restaurants I've seen in Tokyo.
You guys
actually.
know. If you have a dairy allergy, you can enjoy these. These were good.
I'm glad we enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was good,
And
Spence.
maybe some other time when I come to Orlando, I'll bring you, Wolf, some dried octopus or dried squid or something. That's a pretty popular treat here.
I love squid.
Yeah.
Oh, you're scaring him. You're excited.
I'll bring you some too, Jilly. Some salted dried squid from 7-Eleven.
Ooh. Is 7-Eleven the same for you as it is for us?
Ours is better, I think.
Okay. It has
I
to
think
be.
our 7-Eleven is way better.
Has to be. I go to 7-Eleven for Slurpees. That's about it.
We don't even have Slurp. I wish that we had Slurpees a little bit, but we don't, and that makes me sad.
Oh man.
But we make up for it by having much more trustworthy convenience store food. I would trust anything that I can, I trust anything in those convenience stores is edible. But if I went to 7-Eleven in the U.S., I'd be like, I don't know about that hot dog.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, I feel you. Well, Spence, thanks so much for helping us out with this and doing our first Take a Bite segment. That was fun.
Thank you for being brave.
I want to go to that bar.
Yeah, I'd go there. I'm gonna wash this all down. I went to 7-Eleven last night, or I went to the grocery store last night. I bought this new plum flavored soda, so I'm gonna try that while we take our nice little break.
I think we should do that next, actually. We should try drinks.
Drinks.
That'll be fun. If we can find them, I think we should try them. But yeah, we're going to take a small break, guys, and when we come back, we're taking a trip to Tokyo Disneysea. Stick around.
Ride Rehab Watches is now a WIGS exclusive show.
Watch new episodes Saturdays at 9 p.m. Introducing WDWNT Entertainment, the new home for your favorite WDWNT shows, including Geekly Kingdom, a nerdy talk show with discussions, games, and interactive trivia. Deep in the Plus, diving into and reviewing the catalog available on Disney+. Cosmic Read Live, a show talking music, merchandise, vacation memories, and Imagineering attractions. WDWNT The RPG, a tabletop-style role-playing game like D&D but set in the parks. Ride Rehab, a satirical show of fixing attractions or ruining them even more. And many new and exciting programs to come. Subscribe now at youtube.com/WDWNT Entertainment.
Do you like Wishables? Do you hate squeezing bags of plush in front of children and your peers? Are you running out of money and own 476 Jessies from the Toy Story Mania collection? Well, it's time for your wish to come true with Wishables X-Ray Goggles. Wishables X-Ray Goggles can see through the blind bags of these popular collectibles so you know what's inside. Stop making a scene crinkling loud bags in the middle of a store during a global crisis and shop with confidence using these sleek and stylish X-Ray goggles. The Wishables X-Ray Goggles can be assembled by collecting 4 pieces randomly packaged in blind bags. Collect them all, and then you build specs. Want to know which X-Ray goggle pieces are in each bag? Well, then you'll need the Wishables X-Ray Goggles X-Ray Goggles. For only $500, you'll know that you're buying all 4 of the pieces you need to see through each and every Wishables blind bag. You'll save thousands of dollars and your pride. Wishables X-Ray Goggles and Wishables X-Ray Goggles are now available wherever Wishables are sold. Get yours today.
This program and many more are brought to you by WIGS, the WDWNT Interglobe Society. Support WDWNT to get early and exclusive access to content you can't find anywhere else, including exclusive post shows for WDW News Tonight and Park Center each week, exclusive programs detailed and Ride Rehab watches, access to our Discord community, and much more starting at just $2 a month. For more information, go to patreon.com/WDWNT or visit WDWNT.com and click the Patreon link. Join WIGS and help make this and other shows happen.
WDW News Tonight is our weekly comedy show combining the news of the week, comedy segments, thoughtful discussions, insane characters, parody commercials, games, and more. Watch live on Thursdays at 9 p.m. and become a WIGS member to get access to a bonus post show. Watch WDW News Tonight episodes anytime and live on YouTube, or get the audio-only version on iTunes and other podcast services.
Hello, welcome to Geekly Kingdom, welcome back. I'm joined by our panel, Julie!
Hello.
And the birthday boy himself, or should I say birthday man? Birthday boy, I don't know, birthday boy just sounds better, you know what I mean.
The Crimson Chin.
Spencer!
I'll excuse birthday boy.
Oh man. Well, we're excited because Spencer went to Tokyo Disneysea for his birthday, and he took us along for the ride.
Best birthday ever.
I'm so glad. I'm really excited to see this. So, without further ado, let's check it out.
So here I am at Tokyo Disneysea. It's my birthday. Today is March 1st. You know, I didn't actually think I would make it here on my birthday, so I'm really glad that I did. We're gonna go in, we're gonna have some fun. I got my birthday sticker, I got my Fantasmic shirt. It's gonna be a good day. Let's go inside.
So first off, I'm here at
the Yucatan Base Camp Grill, which is a restaurant I usually make fun of because it's not very good. But they do have good seasonal cocktails, and right now they're serving a kiwi mojito. And then just to prove that I'm still bridging the gap between child and adult, I also got some chicken nuggets. The nuggets at Tokyo Disney are surprisingly good, and then water. So first we're gonna try the kiwi mojito. Wow, that's good actually. You can't even taste the booze. It's so sweet and kiwi that you can't even taste the booze. Totally prove that you're an adult by having chicken nuggets shaped like Mickey Mouse and a kiwi mojito at the same time. This is good. I definitely recommend this. Let's keep going. Alright, so next we're in Mediterranean Harbor, and I've switched to the sweatshirt because it got a little breezy. We've got two things here. I've got black pepper popcorn, which is my favorite for the flavor that they have right now at Disneysea. And then I have a drink, and I'll show you the drink in just a second. First, I want to try this popcorn. Here we go. I got an old batch, so it's a little dry. It's not what I would usually want, but still the best you can get at this park, I think. Everyone has their own flavor. Tom's is garlic shrimp, I don't know why. And then we have this Soaring Fantastic Flight lychee tapioca drink with jelly and lychee balls and stuff at the bottom. They've had this since the grand opening of Soaring about 2 years ago. I think this is delicious. Salty lychee. More of a summer flavor, but can't beat it. This is at Zambini Brothers, which is right on the other side of the camera. And the black pepper popcorn you can get in front of Soaring. Let's get that. So the restaurant I wanted to eat at for dinner was closed. Only today. It's okay. That's the only bad thing that's happened the whole day, honestly. This has been a great day. You can probably see, it's hard to tell right now because of the way the lighting is, but the sun, there we go, the sun is setting. I'm here in Mediterranean Harbor. My hair keeps getting worse throughout the day. And right behind me, you can see the rest of Porto Paradiso. You know, this is actually one of my favorite spots, just in any Disney park. I love the music that plays in here. The food is all excellent. It's such great vibes, you know, you got the view. How can you hate this? This is incredible. Mediterranean Harbor is one of my favorite places to be at any Disney park. By the way, it's a little windy as well. Sorry about that. So I've got a few things here actually. Since my restaurant that I wanted to go to, which is Cafe Portofino right there, is closed only today, I went to Mama Biscotti's Bakery and I picked up a few sweet treats to try instead of my dinner. I just lost 40 pounds, so I'm going to celebrate by eating pastries and drinking milk tea. We're going to try a few things. We've got the Mike Wazowski melon bread, one of my favorites. I remember having that my very first trip to Tokyo Disney. We've got the seasonal croissant sandwich thing. It's sakura flavored because it's time for sakura flavored stuff. We've got the Little Green Men dumplings, which are also some of my favorites here at the resort. And then we've got tapioca coffee, I think. I'm feeling a little tired. Might need to pick me up. It's coffee with boba. It's one of my favorites. Always makes me feel like Disney. Disney has the best melon bread, and because it actually tastes like melon. Most melon bread in Japan is called melon bread because it looks like a melon. It actually tastes like melon, which I appreciate. Which is why Disney has my favorite melon bread. So, for those of you who don't know, sakura flavor is usually done as like this hybrid flavor somewhere between cherry and strawberry. It's weird to describe a little bit. but it's good. I love Sakura flavored things. This time of year, they're always bringing out the Sakura stuff. I go all over Tokyo, tasting everything that tastes like Sakura. This is good. I like it. I definitely eat more of it. Now let's have my dumplings. See which flavors I get in order this time. So cute, isn't it? Got strawberry first. It's my favorite, so I'll set that aside for later. What do you got? I think this one's custard. Yeah. These mochi dumplings are a classic. They serve them at Mama Biscotti's and then also at Pan Galactic Pizza Port in Tokyo Disneyland. We got chocolate. Thanks for hanging out with me here at Disneysea. I'm gonna finish this up and I'm gonna go ride a few more rides before closing time.
Yeah.
I have questions.
I have to thank Tyler. First,
Oh.
I have to thank Tyler for
Yes.
putting that video together.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Tyler. It's
Thank
really
you,
well done.
Tyler.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, is the dumpling the same thing as mochi?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just easier to describe.
Heard, understood. Okay. They have mochi at. We should have bought. I should have maybe. They sell them individually at Whole Foods.
We're gonna do that next time that we
Okay.
do take a bite.
Yeah.
Cause I've never had mochi.
I've never had mochi either, but they
and
have.
I was very confused because I was like, oh, they're different flavors. I thought it was just one flavor, but then like the outer portion looks so thick, like when you showed it.
So it's the same concept as like at Costco, at least I know they sell mochi ice cream. It's the same idea. So you've got like this gelatinous, squishy rice cake thing, and then you hollow out the
Everything's just
middle and
rice
put something
cakes.
in.
Oh, okay. I think we
Well,
should
I
do
mean,
that because
you know-
if we both haven't tried it,
Yeah.
that'll be another cool one for him to like explain it to us.
When you come from a country that mostly grows rice, you figure out all the different ways you can
To
make
just
stuff
make
with it.
stuff, yeah. That's cool, man. Honestly.
You can make crackers and weird squishy dumplings and alcohol and
Yeah.
sushi and everything else from rice. I mean,
Yeah.
they got creative.
That's true.
It was the one crop.
That's so true.
At the restaurant I work at, I just developed like this basically cocktail menu only using sake. Very proud of myself.
Hey.
But like people are scared of it, I think. Some people are like, sake! And I'm like, it's just try it.
Just try it.
You're gonna like it.
Sake is delicious.
Yeah, I was like, it's and it
There's
does,
some people.
go on.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I don't have anything to say.
There's some people in the chat who are like, Spencer lost 40 pounds. Yes, I gained a lot of weight during quarantine, and I spent most of Christmas, New Year's, and up to my birthday getting it back off. I have lost about 40 pounds since Thanksgiving,
Good for you, man.
roughly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely feel better about myself a little bit.
Hey, man, that's important. So I'm glad. Honestly glad. So let me ask you, what
Yes.
were you planning on having at that restaurant? Why is that restaurant like
Cafe
your favorite?
Portofino, it's the best like counter service Italian food I've ever had at a theme park.
Okay.
Like, it's incredible. The carbonara in particular is just incredible. I love it. Tom is picky about Italian food, so he always says he doesn't like it. I think it's great. But it's like a buffeteria where you pick out all the different things that you want and they'll hand it to you. It's a little expensive, so I don't go all the time.
Okay.
But the one frustrating thing about Disneysea is not all the counter service options are good.
Gotcha.
So
I
definitely
think that's an all
have
parks. Like,
you have like cheap Italian. So like you have your freezer aisle Italian food, and then you have like your
Ugh.
$2 spaghetti Italian food from like we have a chain called s.e.a where it's like $2, $3, $4 for a bowl of spaghetti,
all right.
and then you have up here's like your fancy Italian food. I think Portofino's like right here, somewhere in between,
Okay.
where it's not worth $20 for food, but you're in a theme park. and it's pretty good for what it costs.
Okay. I can see that. What was the name of the where you got the mochi and stuff?
Excuse me, Mama Biscotti's Bakery.
And my follow-up question is she related to Mama Melrose?
Mama Biscotti, Mama Melrose.
I had to bring it back to that. I said it to Jilly when we were off.
I love Mama Melrose, and I feel like people like crap on it all the time.
Oh man, I love it. Yeah,
I love it there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just, yeah,
it's just fun.
I'm looking to. My original plan is to spend a week in Orlando. I kind of feel like I have to make that longer now when I come to Florida because I have to do all these different things, and like all the things that I have to do keep piling up.
Gotcha.
And I have all these people that want to hang out with me who like work here and don't work here.
Yeah.
And like I have to go to Universal, and people are like, "Oh, we have to go to do all these other things in Florida too." And then I have to spend more time at Disney World eating all this different food, and
it's gonna be a good time.
It's going to be a good time, but I also am trying to figure out how I'm going to afford to spend 2 weeks in Orlando.
What we gotta do is I'm gonna say it on the air.
so we hold you to it.
So you hold me to it. I'm gonna say it on the air. What we need to do is we gotta do a Geekly Kingdom meetup when you come. That's what we gotta do. If anyone's here, we can meet up. We can, we can do something with them. I think that'll be fun.
I think that would be fun. And one of my plans for when I've come to Orlando is I want to do one show where we're like all together in the same place for once.
Yes.
I want to do it. I don't care where we do the show, but at some point we need to have a show where we're all in the same room.
Yeah.
And one of us isn't on the other side of the planet.
No, definitely. And then that footage will come into the intro.
Yeah.
We'll put that into the intro.
We'll go out to a fountain at 3 o'clock in the morning and play in the fountain like we're shooting the Friends intro, and then that'll become the new show.
That'll be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Well, Spence, thank you so much for taking us along on your birthday.
Yes, thank you.
Showing us these treats, because we found some treats that we both enjoyed, actually. Now, like, the more that I think about the red bean paste one, the more I'm like, wasn't bad.
Yeah,
like,
bad, no.
I think I would want to try another version.
As you definitely noticed, this week's show's theme was food.
It was. Hey.
I made the birthday show all about food.
That's totally fine. If that is what you enjoy, we're here to celebrate what you like, so we're good with that, man. But yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Spencer.
Thank you. Let me get the prop back out. Here we go. I still have the balloon.
There we go.
It's got a stick too. It's literally like a balloon on a stick.
No, I love it. But yeah, man, happy birthday. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, for what you do, and we enjoy you, and I'm sure our viewers as well. You guys out there, let us know down below what you guys want to see in our following, in our next episodes of Geekly Kingdom. We got some cool things planned. Like I said, we are moving actually to a new time. So keep that in mind. Starting next week, we're going to be on at 8 p.m. What? So you guys can have some dinner with us. Enjoy that. And next week, we're doing an MCU show. So if you haven't watched WandaVision, or you're like, I'm missing 2 episodes, get to it. Come on.
WandaVision. WandaVision.
Yes. We're going to talk about the MCU, WandaVision. We're even going to talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which will debut the following week. So we have a good middle point of after WandaVision, right before Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so that'll be cool. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here and talking with us today. Again, Spencer, thank you. That video was great, and these treats.
I'll tell you, I was really nervous about like doing the planning and stuff for the show this week. So thank you guys. I hope you liked it. I had fun.
Man.
And it'll be 9 more months until the next birthday bash.
So hey, we got it. Oh man. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next week at a new time, 8 p.m. Don't forget it. Woo woo. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.